Welcome, Kids Mania AI family. We are back with one more interesting story of the adventures of Nemo and the deep sea danger. Please do like and subscribe our YouTube channel. In a small, vibrant coral reef at the edge of the vast ocean, a young clownfish named Nemo lived with his overprotective father, Marlin. Marlin was always worried about Nemo, who was eager to explore the world around him. The ocean was a beautiful but dangerous place, and Marlin knew the deep sea held many threats, especially the fearsome shark Bruce. Marlin had encountered Bruce before and narrowly escaped with his life, leaving him scarred and fearful for Nemo's safety. One sunny day, Nemo was playing with his friends near the reef. Marlin, as usual, was nearby, keeping a watchful eye on his son. "Nemo, stay close!" Marlin called out, his voice filled with concern. "You know the deep sea can be dangerous. Bruce is out there and he's always hungry for fish like us." Nemo, full of excitement and adventure, waved back. "Don't worry, Dad. I'm just having fun. I can handle it." But the ocean can be unpredictable. Suddenly, a strong current swept through the reef, catching Nemo off guard. He tried to swim against it, but the current was too powerful. Before he knew it, Nemo was pulled into the deep, dark waters beyond the reef, far away from home. As Nemo struggled to regain control, he realized he was lost in a part of the ocean he had never seen before. The vibrant colors of the coral reef were gone, replaced by shadowy depths and eerie silence. Nemo's heart raced with fear as he swam in a random direction, hoping to find his way back home. Little did he know he was heading in the opposite direction. After what felt like hours of swimming, Nemo found himself caught in a large fishing net. Panicking, he tried to escape, but the net was too strong. He was pulled up out of the water and into the hands of a young girl on a boat. Her name was Darla, and she was known to be mischievous and dangerous, especially to fish. "Look, Daddy! I caught a fish!" Darla exclaimed excitedly. "I want to keep this one!" Without hesitation, Darla placed Nemo into a small bowl of water and brought him home. When she arrived, she tossed Nemo into a large fish tank filled with other captured fish. Nemo, feeling hopeless, looked around at the other fish who seemed just as trapped as he was. A wise, funny fish named Jill swam up to Nemo. "Hey there, little guy. Welcome to Darla's fish prison. Don't worry, we're working on a plan to escape." Nemo listened as Jill and the other fish, including a bird named Squirt, explained their plan. They were going to break the fish tank and escape through the window. It was risky, but it was the only way to get back to the ocean. Meanwhile, back in the sea, Marlin realized that Nemo was missing. Panic set in as he began searching everywhere for his son. He swam into the deep waters he had always feared, determined to find Nemo, no matter the danger. Along the way, he encountered Crush, a wise and laid-back sea turtle. "Crush, have you seen Nemo? He's gone, and I can't find him anywhere," Marlin asked desperately. "Whoa, dude, chill," Crush said calmly. "Nemo's a tough little fish. Let's check out the deeper waters. Sometimes, the current takes you places you don't expect." Together, Marlin and Crush dove deeper into the ocean, unaware that Bruce, the fearsome shark, was lurking nearby, hungry for his next meal. Back in Darla's room, the fish were about to put their escape plan into action. They began pushing the fish tank toward the window. But just as they were about to make their escape, Darla entered the room. Seeing the fish near the edge of the tank, she became furious. She reached into the tank, grabbed one of the fish, and threatened to eat it right then and there. The other fish were terrified, but they knew they had to act fast. With a final push, the fish tank teetered on the edge of the table. Darla ran toward it, but it was too late. The tank tipped over and crashed to the floor, shattering into pieces. Water flooded the room as the fish flopped desperately toward the window. "Go, go, go!" Jill shouted, leading the charge. Nemo and the other fish made it to the window just in time, jumping back into the ocean's cool embrace. They were free at last, swimming away from Darla's house as fast as they could. But their celebration was cut short when a dark shadow loomed overhead. It was Bruce, the shark, and he had spotted them. "Dinner time!" Bruce growled menacingly, his enormous jaws snapping at the water as he chased the fish. Panic erupted as the fish scattered in every direction. Gil spotted a nearby rock formation and signaled for everyone to hide. The fish squeezed into small cracks and crevices, trying to stay out of Bruce's reach. Stay quiet, Gil whispered. He's too big to fit through the rocks. Just hold on. As Bruce searched for the hiding fish, Crush appeared, moving slowly but steadily toward the rocks. The massive turtle offered the fish shelter under his large shell. Don't worry, dudes, Crush said calmly. Hide under my shell and we'll ride this out together. Bruce approached Crush, demanding he hand over the fish, but Crush stood his ground. Frustrated, Bruce eventually swam away, unable to catch the small fish hiding beneath Crush's protection. Relieved, Nemo and the other fish continued their journey home. Along the way, they encountered Coral, a beautiful fish whom Nemo had a crush on. Coral's eyes lit up when she saw Nemo. Nemo, I've been looking everywhere for you, Coral exclaimed. Your dad is so worried. With Coral by his side, Nemo finally made it back to the familiar waters of the reef. When they arrived, Marlin was there, anxiously waiting. Nemo swam up to his father, and they embraced tightly, tears of relief streaming down their faces. Dad, I'm so sorry, Nemo said, his voice trembling. I promise I'll never wander off again. Marlin smiled, his heart full of love. I'm just glad you're safe, son. That's all that matters. As the sun set over the peaceful reef, Nemo, Marlin, Coral, and their new friends sat together, sharing stories of their adventure. The ocean was vast and full of dangers, but they knew that with courage, friendship, and family, they could face anything together. And from that day on, Nemo never forgot the importance of staying close to the ones he loved. End of story.